Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, my name is Hanifah Trian Maulita. I'm a student of Hasanuddin University under the guidance of Professor Dr. G. Baharudin Talib, MKS, SP Pros Consultant. In this video, I will present my literature review about fluoride saliva and design of full denture in geriatric. Salivary fluoride greatly affect the quantity of saliva produced. The salivary fluoride is unstimulated and the quality of saliva is strongly influenced by time and change throughout the day. In a normal person, the salivary fluoride in unstimulated state is about 0.3 until 0.4 milliliter each minute. The amount of salivary secretion each day without being stimulated is 300 milliliter. Someone who has entered the elderly will experience a decrease in the function of salivary secretion. Physiologically, the decrease in saliva production is reduced due to a decrease in the number of acini cells. Normal saliva production capacity is around 500 until 650 milliliter each day. Decreased saliva production is always accompanied by change in saliva composition, so that most of the saliva doesn't function normally, which eventually cause various complaints in the oral cavity, one of which is dry mouth or xerostomia. A complete denture or full denture is defined as a prosthesis that replaces all the teeth and the surrounding oral tissue. The purpose of this denture is to rehabilitate the stomatognathing system. The main function of full denture is to restore masticatory, phonetic, and aesthetic function. Full denture also have some indication and contraindication. Some indications for full denture treatment are loss of all teeth in one or both jaws, and patients who cannot perform treatment with dental implant due to financial problem, history of systemic disease or damage to vital structure such as nerves and blood vessels. Some of the contraindications to full dental treatment are the patient didn't want to use removable appliance to replace missing teeth, and the patient has an allergy to acrylic material, which is used as a material for making a full denture basis. Based on the literature review that has been carried out and through a synthesis analysis of the literature or journal, all of which explain the salivary fluoride with denture design in the elderly because reduced surface tension due to xerostomia, making the denture loose and potentially more traumatic. In overcoming this, it was explained that the use of saliva reservoir on denture in order to maintain moisture in the oral cavity and maintain appropriate water consumption by elderly patients. The difference obtained in handling elderly patients with low salivary fluoride. There are two opinions. In the journal, Michael Turner using denture adhesive, while in the journal, Angel Mary used a salivary reservoir attached to an acrylic plate in the denture design. Maybe that's all for me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.